Hi folks, I have very good news to share today because I finally know when Sony will have the next product announcement day. Before we talk about this, please take 2 seconds time to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button to not miss any of my upcoming rumors. Well, Sony ain't done for 2023, we are getting some more stuff. I still don't know if we are getting only one product or more products. What I know is that a trusted source told me that Sony will have a major event and product announcement day at the Creative Space 2023 event that is taking place in New York City, November the 8th. It will last for 3 days, and on that event we are getting definitely new gear from Sony. I don't know if it's just one product or more products, but we will speculate now what we are going to likely see on that day. But what's definitely sure, November the 8th, Sony will have something new to show. There are, in my opinion, 3 possibilities what we can expect. And the first one is the 300mm 2.8 GM lens. That lens I leaked already back in August. You can see the images here. So there's a fair chance this lens will be announced on November the 8th. I don't know if it's worth for Sony to make a special event only for that lens, not because it's not a superb lens, but it's a very niche lens and it's a very expensive lens, so only few people will get it. So I don't know if they will make a lot of buzz for a lens that is very focused for high-end professional sports and wildlife photographers, but that's just my 2 cents. So I hope Sony will use the event to announce something more. The second thing that Sony could announce is a major A1 firmware update. The one thing I know for sure is that between October and November, Sony will launch the A1 firmware update, and I've been told we can expect something major, which means not only bug fixes, but also some new features. And I think it would make perfectly sense for Sony to announce the A1 firmware update on November the 8th, if it's truly a big one with new features, to somehow promote a new philosophy when it comes to firmware updates. So it would make sense if they make some buzz about this new firmware update, saying that from now on we are going to be very consistently updating all Sony cameras with new features whenever it's possible. So I think this would make sense and give it a fair chance that this could happen. And the third option would be actually the most exciting one, the announcement of the A9 III. We know that the A9 III has been registered in China on September the 4th, so usually it takes between 2.5 and 4 months until the camera gets announced. So if it's not at the event in November, it will be announced maximum in January 2024, but hopefully it will be announced on November the 8th. As soon as my trusted sources will confirm this, I will make a new video. So again, another reason to subscribe. Like I told you, we can expect the A9 III to be the fastest full frame Sony camera ever made, which means fastest autofocus, fastest frame rate, fastest everything. And this is going not to be a small refresh of the A9 II, but really there will be new sensor packed inside the camera that really speeds up the camera by really a lot. So I'm quite curious to see how the A9 III will be. And so I think those are the 3 possibilities. I don't see any other chance to get, for example, an A1 II or any other camera, or a ZV-A10 II. I think all those cameras are more likely to be announced in 2024. Also the A7S III successor is likely to be announced in 2024. And so the 3 choices are, I repeat, the 300mm GM, I think very likely, the A1 firmware update also likely, and fingers crossed the A9 III. That would really make it an amazing event if we could get all 3 of those kind of announcements, but that's just me now projecting hope that this will happen. There is no confirmation that we will getting all the 3 stuff on that day. Anyway, as soon as I have an update, I will make a new video. So please again, first of all, like this video to help me in the YouTube algorithm if you like the work I'm doing. As you know, I'm the very first to break the news on many rumors, and I would appreciate if you help me out in keep doing this job. And stay tuned, because as soon as I have more info, I will make a new video. See you soon, folks.